Welcome back to Lecheng Pag-ibig to. Thank you guys for following us. If you haven't done that, we're on YouTube. We're also on Spotify. And we want to thank all of you for always listening to our episodes. Medyo nawala tayo for a while, but we are so back.
Kaya nga eh.
Pahinga lang.
Huminga lang. At habang ako ay nasa land down under, ang mainit na issue ay yung tungkol dun sa IZ Trazona, Alvin Aragon.
Before
sex bomb
correct,
issue.
Before we get to that, congratulations sa sex bomb. Kasi I think it started as parang ganun na, international na.
Actually, ang kwento doon, Papi,
Oh.
they've been trying to find a producer
Correct.
na magpaproduce ng concert nila. Pero walang naniniwala.
So sila mismo yung nag-fund.
I think yung mga first few concerts nila, sila talaga ang
Okay.
nag-produce.
Okay.
Oo. Tapos meron ng mga producers na lumapit para sa international shows. So magkakaroon din sila, I
Correct.
think, in UAE,
Dubai or something,
Japan, Dubai,
Galing.
yata. I'm not sure if Japan meron. UAE. Yan.
Sabi nga nila, di ba? You have to really believe in yourself. Even when nobody believes you, believe in yourself.
Pero matanong kita, inabot mo ba sila?
Oo. Gitbulaga. Di ba? Nag-Gitbulaga rin ako for...
Nag-Gitbulaga ka, pero nung time na yon, wala na sila
sex bomb,
noon.
pero nag-guest pa rin sila.
Sex bomb na mga bago na.
Oh, parang,
New gen.
Yes, tama.
Right,
Updated
right.
ka. Oy.
You know, ano ka ba?
Alam mo naman nagpa-prod ako pag Saturday katabi ni Bitoy.
Alam mo, magkadikit talaga yung bituka natin dalawa. Kasi ikaw, nag-Itbulaga ka. Pero nakwento ko na to sa'yo before, nakalimutan mo naman. Di ba, malapit din ako sa sex bomb. Kasi nag-audition ako. Para dun sa sex bomb girls na yun. Yung
new gen, next gen.
Kung tinuloy ko, baka wala si Jopay. Charot! Chika lang.
Pero grabe,
ako.
sobrang congratulations sa success.
Ang tindi nila.
Talaga? Nag-audition ka?
na ako. Totoo nga.
Seryoso?
Oo
Hindi
nga.
ko alam to.
Ano ko noon? College, high school days.
Kasi
Oo
din nga, sila nga talaga yung epitome of
Iba sila.
Oo, ng dance groups, di ba?
Matindi sila.
Matindi, alam ko naman. Grabe
I know.
yung
Sila yung bini natin.
Yes.
At kami talaga, ako talaga yung literal na pinalaki ng sex bomb. Kabisado ko lahat ng songs nila.
Yes.
Pati yung Daisy 7 era, alam mo yung Daisy 7?
Hindi ko na ano yan.
See? May series sila. Panghapon. Pagkatapos
alam
ng
ko may series. I
Itbulaga.
just know the name. Pero yung pala yun, okay.
Daisy 7. Yan yun, girl. Sino favorite mo sa kanila? Sinong bias mo?
Alam ko si Rochelle. I mean, has been also a friend ever since.
Siya ang bias mo?
Oo. Ikaw?
Ako si Ira.
Ay, si Ira. Sobrang bait nun.
Yung super galing sumayaw. Siyempre yung mari ko si Sunshine. Bias natin
Si
yan.
Ira, nagtuturo pa sa akin ng dance and pag Saturday. Oo, kasi may prod nga sa Bulaga, di ba?
Inabot mo si Ira.
Oo, si Ira inabot ko. So si Ira used to be the one to teach me. Kasi
pero yun yung mga guessing na lang sila. Hindi na sila buo as a group.
Correct.
Okay.
Or they do the Saturday as pang teachers na lang. Sila yung tagaturo ng mga magpuprod.
Oo.
Let's say ikaw yung nakasalang for Saturday. Siya yung magtuturo sa'yo. Pasok ang 7, tapos 3 hours rehearsal yan.
How long did you do Itbulaga?
On and off 7 years.
Tagal. Kaya doon natin malalaman iba talaga yung impact nila eh. Kasi isipin nyo na lang yung nakailang rounds ng concert.
Ibig sabihin, they were part of a generation.
They were really an icon.
Yes.
Oo,
Safe
kasama
to
sila
say.
sa history, kumbaga. Di ba?
Yeah, tama naman. Before there was Beanie, before there was all, the groups, Blackpink or whatever.
I know. Sex
There
bomb.
was Sex Bomb.
The OGs.
Oo. And yun nga, lagi may bias ka, nakaka-relate ka kasi they make the songs cool.
Yeah.
Para maneuvers lang sa mga lalaki,
Wow.
diba? Maneuvers.
Ayan, medyo hindi ko masyadong era yan. Sige,
90s,
talk about
90s sila.
maneuvers. Ito ba sina Ding Dong Dantes?
Hindi, iba pa.
Iba
Ding
pa
Dong
yun.
is another group altogether.
Street Boys kasi, medyo
Iba
alam
pa si
ko.
Street Boys.
So, nauna yung
Street
Maneuvers.
Boys, tas may isa pa. Tatlo silang super sikat na men.
Yung kumanta ng
Si Jong.
hotdog. Ano yun? Jumbo, hotdog.
Sila ba
Kaya
yun?
mo. Maskulados?
Hindi. Maneuver Street Boys, tsaka may isa pa. Anyway.
Okay.
So, ito na nga.
Sige.
Yung issue nitong si Arvin. Alvin
kasi.
So medyo kumakalat-kalat na, lumalabas-labas na sa feed ko. So I started to look. Ano ba meron?
Tell me about it.
And apparently, hindi niya pina-join si IZ.
Alam mo, I'm not sure if hindi niya pina-join or decision din naman ng asawa.
Which, depende kasi baka naman yung lalaki nagsabi. I'm not sure. Once again, baka yung lalaki nagsabi na huwag ka sumali dyan. So syempre, kaysa mga lumaking away because of something, ikaw, sige, ayaw mo. But deep inside, gusto mo.
Or pwedeng ang sinabi ng asawa, tas tinanong siya siguro niya, talagang gusto mo pumasok kami sa conversation nilang dalawa? Pwedeng nagpaalam si IC, nagbigay ng suggestion yung asawa, sinunod niya yung suggestion ng asawa. Kasi iba na yung, kasi nga, born again Christian sila.
But,
like, hardcore Christian.
Yes, I was gonna use that word, hardcore.
Oo. And ito yung mga, pag sinabi nating hardcore, ito yung ipipilit talaga sa'yo.
Correct.
Diba?
Everything's by the book.
Yeah, by the book.
I have a lot of...
Ito yung mga talagang susunod sa kung ano yung utos. Pero ano bang utos?
I have a lot of Christian
Meron
friends.
Bang utos na ganon?
Kasi,
I mean, what's wrong with being part of an iconic group?
You tell me how we both read the Bible. Diba? Aminin natin. Ako mas madalas na siguro magbasa kayo sa'yo.
Mas madalas ka.
Mas madalas, like every night.
Ka na nga
Pero, diba? Pero, gaano ka, simulan natin doon, gaano ka hardcore ka when it comes to your religion? Not your faith, but your religion.
I can say I'm not so hardcore, but I do believe that...
Kailan ba natin i-define yung hardcore? Para safe.
Sige, define.
Gaano?
Hardcore religious. Kasi you can be religious.
You can be spiritual.
Pero alam mo ito you can be super religious pero sama ng ugali mo.
Correct. Pwede.
Pwedeng super religious ka, pero puro blah 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 blah, talkies ka, pero di mo naman sinusunod.
Some of the most corrupt officials are always at church.
Amen.
Meron pa sila mga favorite church nila. Malamang, di ba? But yun nga.
Hindi natin nilalahat-lahat ng simbahan, pero yeah, alam naman natin. Yung iba nagagamit, di ba?
I've always had this, this issue or this debate in my head na kahit paano kasi like, even the Bible is subjective eh. Diba? Na syempre tinuturo yan sa atin. But even let's say a priest or a pastor would have his or her own interpretation
of what's written in the Bible.
Kunyari, meron tayong certain verse na binasa. Nagkakaroon nga ng Bible study group, diba? Para i-interpret yung
para
verse.
Para mas explain. Oo, mas maintindihan mo siya.
Once again, I'm not trying to be here,
a pastor.
or overly religious. Pero kanino ba talaga ang tamang interpretation? Yun na lang. Yun ang laging debate sa ulo ko eh. There are so many people we can have a group of 10 here, read a certain story or verse,
or scripture,
and we all can have different interpretations of that verse. Kanino masusunod? Doon ako parang hindi ko sinasabi na mali ang mga hardcore Christians. Hindi ko sinasabi mali ang mga hindi naniniwala. But where do we really... Because this type of debate has been happening a lot eh. Not just with Alvin. It's happened before with different people.
Parang feeling ko lang it's hard for people who don't have a religion o yung mga tao na hindi naniniwala. Halimbawa, sa Diyos na sinasabi ni Alvin, mas mahirap silang paniwalain kung ganun yung makikita at maririnig nila. Nagigets mo ba ako? Parang, I mean, parang it's hard for people to join that church, kung ano man yung kinabibilangan niya. Lalo pa para dun sa mga tao na hindi na nga naniniwala sa Diyos, makakakita ng taong maka-Diyos. Pero ganun. I mean, do you get where I'm coming from? Parang, mahirap kasi siyang i-impose lalo eh. Parang...
Who's imposing? Yun nga eh. Parang it's also a person imposing it. Remember Manny Pacquiao had an issue? Ganon din? Against LGBT? Something along those lines. Am I right? Na parang sinabi niya
si Alvin also has that issue.
Na parang pag hindi ka lalaki, hindi ka babae, hindi ka straight, you're not gonna go to heaven or something like that.
Oo. So sino nang pupunta sa heaven? Si Manny Pacquiao lang? Si Alvin lang? Dalawa lang sila?
Exactly. So, yun na nga yung for me, once again, not being religious, there's always that gray area. There's always been that gray area when it comes to religion. Kasi nga, iba-iba interpretation natin.
Sa akin, ihalin tulad natin yung religion halimbawa sa workout or lifestyle ng isang tao.
Okay.
Halimbawa, may magtanong sa'yo, Sam, ang payat mo na, paano ka pumayat?
Ozempic.
Okay.
Monjaro. Ano may mga bago ngayon?
Kunwari,
Ozempic, Monjaro.
Tears eh. Tears
Drugs.
Oo.
Tears eh. Ano may bago ngayon? Tears eh.
Tears eh. Ganun daw. Kunwari nag-healthy lifestyle ka. And then, chumika ka. Ito yung ginagawa ko. Sinabi mo sa kanila. Sinabi mo sa akin. Nagtanong ako sa'yo. Sinabi mo sa akin kung anong ginawa mo para pumayat ka. Pero nakikita ko na yung sinabi mo kung paano ka pumayat, hindi mo naman talaga ginagawa. Kumbaga, in short, binabola mo ko.
Correct.
Same with...
You don't practice what you preach, in short.
Sa akin lang kasi, if we want people to believe in what we're saying, we have to let them understand, una, where we're coming from. You can't be just like that, blah, 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 ito yun dapat. Mahirap kasing ganun eh. Para kang teacher, para kang teacher, papi, na nagtuturo ka sa isang estudyante, ito agad ang gawin mo nang hindi mo pa tinuturo kung bakit mo pinapagawa yun sa kanya.
I get your point, pero also, hindi ko alam kung nagda-drugs tong si...
Hindi naman siguro.
Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam.
Hindi naman siguro.
Pinanood ko yung mga video na meron siya parang shabu tutorial.
Hindi ko pa kanina, pinakita mo sa akin, nagulat din ako.
TikTok. Type nyo.
Baka that's his way of fun.
Baka nga. Kaya nga sabi ko, hindi ko alam.
Yung bang pagve-video na yun, na kunwari nag-meth ka, is that okay kay Lord?
Exactly.
Yun lang yun sa akin.
So I want to get to that. That's why I actually brought it up.
Oh.
So you release a video like that na parang... alam mo yun, you're demonstrating how to do meth, pero...
Or baka kasi artista siya. Ano ba yun? Baka,
pero still, if you're preaching that, hindi ba dapat align din sa values mo na, okay, maybe I should do a demo of something else. Maybe not how to do drugs. Maybe how to take care of plants or some shit like that. I don't know. Pero bakit yun? Hindi ko alam. Or tapos I'll bring up another issue. Maybe you'd be able to shed light on this. Yung issue na, kapo kasi ito lang ginagawa ko eh. Inaral ko yung mga kasi gusto pag-usapan sa talk.
Inaral talaga niya to, mga B.
Hindi, ang dami nagre-request na pag-usapan natin.
I know.
So
and eto na, yeah.
I mean,
and there's nothing wrong with talking about it.
Number 2, pag babae daw, kahit nanay, kahit anak mo yan.
Umabot ka sa ganyang video niya.
Dapat
ano
daw,
sasabi?
hindi ka naglalakad sa bahay mo ng walang bra, na naka-short shorts. Kasi daw, kahit yung anak mong lalaki, pag nanasaan ka, kasi daw yung some shit like that, yung lalaki, mga ano kami, mga parang...
Kahit yung anak kong 1-year-old, pag nanasahan ako.
Yun nga, another debate.
I don't think...
And that's daw, bakit si IZ, sinabi niya, huwag ka sumali dyan sa concert na yun, kasi akin ka eh. Hindi mo daw pinapakita sa ibang tao yung legs mo.
So wait, pag nag-beach ako, nag-swimsuit ako, halimbawa, sa mga taong makakakita sa akin, sa kanila na ako? I mean, hindi ko problema, ako sa akin lang to, hindi ko problema kung nasa beach ako, nagsuot ako ng 1-piece or 2-piece, tapos may nambastos sa akin. Hindi ko yun problema yun ang bastos.
Correct.
Dahil unang-una sa lahat, nasa beach ako. Kung nag 1-piece or 2-piece ako sa loob ng simbahan, siguro i-condemn nyo ako. Pero yung sex bomb girls na nakaganong outfit, nasa stage, and they're performing and dancing, I don't see anything wrong with it.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Wala naman sila pinapakita eh. Pinakita ba nila yung kifi nila?
Hindi.
Pinakita ba nila yung may pinakita ba sila? Pinakita ba nila tong harap? I mean, cleavage, yes, but I mean...
Parang nag-i-induce ka daw ng ng libog.
Minsan balot na balot ka na, magugulat ka, ka pa rin, catcall ka pa rin on the street. And bad trip ka na, maayos naman yung suot mo. Saan na balulugar yung mga babae? Maayos suot, hindi maayos suot, nakaka-catcall pa rin kami.
So, with this issue...
Ako sa akin lang, papi, naniniwala ko, may tamang pagkakataon at panahon sa mga outfit na sinusuot. Yun, sinasabi natin, beach.
Correct. Diba? Alam ka naman mag-long sleeves ka sa beach.
Magka-clubbing ka, okay lang siguro pakita ng, di ba? I mean, nasa sayo yun. If you're confident, magpakita ng cleavage or legs, then go for it. I mean, you are going to a bar. Pero I mean, sa office, nang ganun yung outfit mo, hindi mo naman siguro gagawin yon, right? There is a
right
place and right time. Pero, I mean, I know you guys get me. Sometimes, sobrang ayos ang suot ng babae. Nagko-commute, balot na balot. May makikita tayo videos, grabe yung ginagawa ng ibang guys.
May nakita akong video na yun sa bus.
I don't think ang problema ay nasa suot namin. Ang problema ay nasa utak ng mga taong nakakakita sa mga babae.
Hindi ba-control yung libog?
Ayan na, sinabi mo na.
Diba?
Kumbaga, every time may makikita, iba na agad yun naiisip.
Do you think Alvin saying these things is trying to protect, which he's claiming, protecting his wife, or is reflecting his own either insecurities or own problems na ganito kasi ako sa lalaki. Pag nakita akong medyo naka-short shorts, sumasayaw-sayaw dyan, teka lang, lilibugan ako. Is he trying to...
sinabi niya yun?
No. I'm asking, do you think sinabi niya yun? Relax.
Okay.
Do you think he's trying to project that na ganun siyang klaseng lalaki kaya niya, or he's trying to, kasi ang claim niya is, I'm just protecting my wife.
Ako sa akin,
protecting his wife from who?
I do not know where he's coming from. Pero kung ano man yung reason niya, I just feel like baka the way he's trying to say it din, mali. Parang minsan tama naman yung gusto niyang iparating, hindi lang lagi tama yung lumalabas sa bibig. Mali lang yung choice ng words, pwede rin gano'n naman. Alam mo yung mali lang yung pagkakasabi. Hindi ko alam where it's coming from. Pero kasi kung gano'n asawa ko na parang, halimbawa, kung ang trabaho ko ay isang sex bomb dancer. Dancer ako ever since. And this is what I love to do.
Mike will have a problem with it?
No. Ay, hindi ko sure. Tanong ko siya mamaya. But I don't think so.
Kasi part ng magiging sex bomb dancers, of course, wearing the outfits that I guess would kind of highlight some body parts kasi part siya ng ano eh.
No, I remember.
Like si Beyonce.
Ang ganda nung bringing up mo.
Maring Taylor.
Sobrang ganda nung bringing up ni Papi.
Dua Lipa.
Kung magbabawalan ba ako ni Mike.
Padilit nitong part na to.
Wag.
Wag.
Tuloy nyo para may matulog sa garahe mamaya.
Dua Lipa. Yun na lang. Nakita niyo mga outfit ni Dua Lipa pag nagko-concert?
Grabe no, ang ganda. Crush na crush din ni Mike yun eh. Kahit
diba?
Babae, magiging crush yun sa ganda nun eh.
Tsaka yung mga suot laging parang ano lang eh.
O kunwari ikaw, maskulados ka. Tingin mo, pagbabawalan ka niya sa maging maskulados. May jumbo, hotdog, ganyan. Tapos parang mga nakaano na lang sila dun, boxers yung outfit na. I remember there was a time, alam nyo yung ano ko, yung MOR days ko na muwa-muwa chup-chup era ko. Muwa-muwa, yung sobrang pa-sexy talaga nung... Girl, pag napapanood ko ngayon, nakakatawa talaga ako.
Pakisaludo! Pakibalik nga!
Muwa-muwa chup-chup, ganyan, nakakaloka. Tapos minsan may lalapit sa akin, DJ Chan, nung pinapanginggan kita, ganitong taong gulang lang ako. Sorry, ba't ka nakikinig sa akin? Meron akong segment kasi 9 to 1.
Okay.
Yung dulong part, parang mag-share na sila ng stories nila, sex cafes and all that. Ang dalas kong nakikibp nung time na yon. Ang sakit ng ulo ng stasyon. Ikaw din yung Boys Night Out era for sure.
Meron kaming confession sessions na tinatawag.
Kabataan Days, also part of our work yon, di ba? Part of our job.
Entertainment?
Kaya ako na-bring up yan kasi nung time na ginagawa ko, hindi naman ako pinagbabawalan ng asawa ko eh. Kasi alam niya, that's just part of my job. Hindi ko yun gagawin sa halimbawa, magmo-mall show kami, kakanta ko, may lalaki akong katabi, touchy-touchy. Kasi ganun nga yung, para akong Viva Hot Babe sa radyo nung era namin, be. Ganun yung level.
Kaya hindi na ako nagmo-mall show eh.
So, pag magmo-mall show kami dati, iikot kami ng mga boss namin. Mabot pa kami ng ibang bansa, papi. I remember one time, nagpunta kami Taiwan. As in, like, touchy-touchy talaga yung guy na panood naman ng asawa ko yung video. And for him, I mean, sa utak niya.
It was an era? It was part of the job? It was
part of my job. Hindi ko yun gagawin kung hindi siya trabaho. And for him, that's okay. Never naging issue yun. Kasi alam niya, it's just work and I love what I do. And I don't think, I mean, hindi naman din ako papayag na gawin sa akin yun na parang feeling ko mababastos ako or
hindi ka rin naman
maharas ako. Hindi naman papayag,
so to speak.
Right? So,
pero let's bring in the Lord.
Okay.
Yun nga. Si Chacha, okay. Hindi, okay. Ang point nga ni Alvin is,
sabi daw ni Lord,
si
bawal
Lord
daw yun?
ang nagsabi, wag magsuot ng ganyan.
Sinabi ni Lord mismo?
Hindi ko alam kung anong Bible nabasa niya, anong version. Pero, ito yung King,
well,
King
the
Stephen.
Lord that I know, I may not be super duper religious, pero ako, the Lord that I know, naniniwala ako na mas i-condemn niya yung mga tao that are super judgmental. Yun lang yun sa akin.
Meron yan. Si Jesus, diba yung binato ng stone? Tapos sabi niya, let the one who has no sin throw the first stone.
Ang galing nito.
King James version 3.0.
Pero mali yun.
Mali ba? Basta parang ganun. Basta nagkabatuhan sila.
Ang galing nito. Ay, si ano yata yun eh. Si Magdalena na yata yun. Siya yata yun.
Tama. The prostitute, diba?
Prostitute. Oo, may ganung kwento sa Bible.
Parang
you believe in God.
Yes.
Pareho kami ni Papi. We believe there is someone na talagang mas mataas pa sa atin.
So where do we draw the line?
Pero kasi ako, how do I
First
say
question.
this?
Before that, you answer that. Do you have friends like that? Yung mga sobrang overly, we're not saying it's a bad thing.
I'm not close to them.
We're not saying it's a bad thing, but
I know people who are like that. And
to what extent?
Pero hindi nila kasi i-impose eh. They will just tell you na ito yung sinasabi. Pero hindi nila sasabihin sa'yo na ma-offend ka. Like, that's what I'm trying to say.
I understand.
I know people who are super hardcore Christians.
And I am not saying that's bad kasi minsan, may life-changing moment sila eh. And from that life-changing moment, talaga that's where they found the Lord.
There's nothing wrong with
it.
it.
I think it's a beautiful thing.
And yun nga yung sinasabi ko kanina, baka mas maniniwala pa sa inyo yung mga tao na hindi naniniwala sa Diyos if aralin nyo rin kung paano nyo isi-share sa kanila, kung ano yung nalalaman nyo at kung ano yung gusto ninyong paniwalaan nila.
It's like this whole, yun nga, let's go back to the whole LGBTQ. Diba, sa Bible daw, parang you can't be gay. It's either you're a man or a woman.
That?
But I support all my gay friends.
Me also, I have a gay brother.
Oh, okay. So I support all of them. And I don't think they're sinners.
Same.
I don't think they're committing anything wrong.
Ang lagi ko lang sinasabi, may dahilan si Lord kung bakit may LGBTQ+.
Correct. I also don't think that there's something wrong with them. If they were born and they feel like they're a man in a woman's body, kanya-kanya yan eh.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're born that way. It's not that you want to go against what the Bible says, but you're born that way. Does that make you evil? A lot of things are very subjective.
Yeah.
Pagdating sa religion. Kaya sabi ko,
well, this is actually a hard topic dahil for
yun nga,
sure
alam
yung
ko
mga
baka
nasasabi.
may magalit pa nga sa atin na pinag-uusapan natin to, but I think it has to be talked about.
To be talked
especially
about.
in this day and age. Especially in this day and age na we are living in times where honestly, a lot of people are questioning, let's say, the kano ka-applicable pa yung Bible that was written how many years ago with what's happening today. How do you still connect it?
Pero
Who has the right to actually preach about it? Mga pari lang ba? Can anybody interpret? Kasi if it's open to interpretation by anyone, then anybody can also have their own say based on one sentence. Hindi, ito yung pagkaintindi ko dito eh. Hindi, iba yung pagkaintindi mo. Sino tama? Let's say tayong dalawa, we read a certain verse or whatever, certain story. Ang understanding mo ganito, sino tama sa atin?
Oo.
Where do we draw the line there?
Oo. Pwede tayo magdebate all night long, but at the end of the day, hindi talaga natin pwedeng ipilit, yung same with politics.
True.
Right? Religion and politics, medyo
Mahirap talaga.
align
Kaya
siya.
mga magkapamilya nga nag-aaway eh.
Nag-unfriendan. Ito yung mga topic na madalas ay talagang hindi pinag-uusapan dahil very sensitive, ayaw mong may ma-offend mo kung
You know
sino man
why?
yung kasama mo.
Kasi it also reflects on your morals and values and the things you believe in. Na ito, pinaniniwalaan ko to. Kaya ganito akong tao. Kaya ang tinatanong natin lagi itong, let's say, the people who are corrupt, ganyan, na dami na namamatay pero ganyan pa rin. Nasaan na yung morality mo? Your interpretation of, let's say, your religion, how you sabi nga, it's better to be a person na hindi religious pero mabuti kang tao.
Amen.
Rather than,
Mas gusto ko ka-hangout yan.
diba,
Kesa yung
Bible ng Bible every
study
day.
tayo dito, pero pag wala na tayo sa Bible
Katarantaduhan
study, iba naman yung nakikita ko sa'yo. Or there are also, hindi naman lahat. Merong mga leaders ng church na mga mukhang pera. Diba? Nagtatayo ng church dahil hindi naman gusto nilang spread yung word ni Lord, kundi dahil alam nila. Walang
Tax-free kasi.
yan eh.
Tax-free yan eh.
Exactly, walang tax yan. Hindi
Kaya tayo
namin
magtatayo ng religion.
kaya sabi ko sa'yo, baka nandun ang pagyaman. Pero sorry sa mga ma-offend, but there are also people who are like that. Kaya hindi ko rin masisi yung iba kung bakit hindi na sila naniniwala. Para ko, I still do believe there is God. I believe, we go to Mass, hindi man every Sunday. Sometimes we go to Catholic Church. There are times we
talaga?
go to Christian Church.
Really? Okay.
Kasi, sabihin ko na sa'yo off-cam kung bakit naging ganun yung setup. Medyo komplikado dahil may kinalaman din. So siguro may part na na-disappoint si Mike nung time na nasa isang church kami. Tapos, nung lumipat kami ng bahay, parang bigla na lang yung sinabi, ayoko na mag-Christian, bumalik tayo sa Catholic.
Okay.
Tapos nung time
With
na
that,
nag-Christian kami, parang sinasabi pa ulit-ulit, both of our parents, tatay niya and nanay ko, sinasabi sa amin pa ulit-ulit, sige lang, okay lang yan. Pero babalik pa rin kayo sa pagiging Katoliko. Yun yung sinasabi nila sa amin.
And I totally respect that.
But you know what, pareho namin sinisimbahan.
I've also been to a Christian service. I'm Catholic, not super practicing, to be honest, but I've also been to a Christian service. I see why some people are drawn to that. I see why some people are drawn to
maintindihan mo
the Catholic Church.
Oo.
Yeah, I understand. Na yun nga, they break it down into something very, very digestible for our day and age.
In all fairness, sa mga Christian church na pinupuntahan ko,
Galing.
mas maiintindihan mo yung laman.
Oo.
And respeto din sa mga Catholic churches, kailangan mag-level up ng ating mga
Agree.
kaparian.
Kaya nga sinasabi
Kasi
ko,
may mga pagkakataon, gustong-gusto mo magsimba dun sa Catholic.
hindi ka na
mo
makarelate. Tsaka hindi ka na nakaka-relate. Kasi nga sabi ko,
Hindi mo na talaga naiintindihan. You just go there because feeling mo banal ka pag nagpunta ka dun sa loob ng simbahan.
and duty na lang siya. As a Christian, kailangan magsimba.
Oo.
Ay, as a Catholic, kailangan magsimba. Diba? 7 days, once in 7 days. But that's why I brought that topic up kanina. Parang, okay, yung Bible, kailan ba sinulat yan? Ngayon, ang dami na nagbago. That's why na-appreciate ko yung Christian side. It's because they try to make it relatable to what's happening now. But then again, that's an interpretation also on their part. Same with like the pare, ito yung interpretation. Maybe it's a bit old na hindi na tayo makarelate. Na parang, okay, dito ako. Homily, nasa cellphone ka lang.
Hindi mo na naiintindihan kasi
Para sa'yo, parang
nangyayari.
napaka-outdated na. Nangyayari. But one thing that I think would put these religions together is the fact that they all would champion and would preach about being a good person essentially.
Amen.
Yun lang naman yun eh. Be a good person. And we know that. May mga konsensya tayo. Kung ano man religion
Ay, di ko
mo.
sure yung mga involved sa flood control yung mga
yeah.
corrupt politicians, di ko sure.
The bottom line is we have to be good people. No matter what your religion is, kahit even you're a Muslim, you're a Catholic, you're a Christian, you're Hindu, you're Taoist, whatever that is, in essence, we are supposed to be good people. We have to choose what's good over what's evil. So, medyo nawala tayo sa topic. But going
Pero
back.
ang ganda na sinabi mo, naalala ko tuloy yung lagi sinasabi ni Sir Ted. Whenever I ask him about what's your religion, ang sinasagot niya sa akin, I do good every day, I feel good every day.
Ganda.
Yun lang sinasagot niya sa akin.
My grandfather always, I asked him that kasi sa India siya, yung dad ng mom ko. So, very wise man. When I asked him, so what's your religion? Sabi niya, my religion is love.
Ganda.
Simple.
One word.
My religion is love.
And you know when you hear Sir Ted pray, kasi he always pray every morning.
Before the show.
Before the show, before
Okay.
the start of the show, magpe-pray yan. Every single time na nagpe-pray siya, mo talaga. It's really
Sincerity.
coming from his heart. So, I mean, sana wag nating gawing komplikado, no?
I'm not saying
Kasi kaya naman may religion para ituro,
i-guide tayo, sa
tayo
morals
para
and
maging
values,
mabuting tao. Pero kung yung religion ang magiging way para makasakit tayo ng kapwa,
Then there's something wrong.
yeah.
To answer the question, is he a good person? Is he bad for doing that?
We cannot answer
Well,
that. Oo.
hindi tayo sasagot nun.
Hindi kami ang sasagot nun.
I feel bad for him because he's being judged by everyone. That's
In fairness,
even
sobra naman din talaga. Pero
even si
I
Tuesday
mean,
Vargas nga I was watching your statement na obviously may pinagdadaan yung tao, like I guess inamin naman yata na drug addict siya before. I think he admitted to
Kay Brosas also released a statement. Kasi ito naman, na-call out siya ni Alvin.
Okay.
Parang sa isang guesting or anything tungkol dun sa mga parents supporting their LGBTQ plus kids.
Oh.
So nag-rebuttal lang si kay Brosas. Ako siguro, alam nyo may mga pagkakataon na minsan, pare-pareho naman tayo, hindi natin napipigilan kung ano yung gusto nating sabihin. Di ba? May mga ganong
Opinions,
moments, papi, na parang hide ng emotion natin, sinasabi natin yung mga bagay na baka
Lalo pag-
hindi naman yun yung gusto natin talagang sabihin.
Let's say for Kay na yung anak mo yung pinag-usapan. Siyempre,
Ibang usapan yun.
Naka-fight or flight mode
Ibang
ka.
usapan. And I have to agree with Kay. Kasi, I mean, kung meron mang, why do you have to judge a mother, a single parent, na pinalaki mag-isa yung anak niya?
Case in point.
Wala ka doon nung panahon na yon para ikaw ang magsabi sa kanya. I mean, nagigets ko siya where she's coming from. It's hard being a single parent.
Oo. So, yun nga, ang ganda nga
And
ng
there's
point
nothing wrong if you have a kid na part ng LGBTQ+. Yung friend ko sa Australia, tinanong niya ako, sabi niya, what if meron ka isa sa mga anak mo maging part ng LGBTQ? Sabi ko, okay lang.
Support.
Even si Mike, yung dinasagot, okay lang sa amin. Kasi I mean like kung ano man sila, ano man ang gender nila, as long as mabuti silang tao at hindi sila sakit ng ulo, okay sa amin.
Diba? Ang irony we're probably gonna wrap it up with this na we can't say nga sino tama, sino mali. But the irony of it all, na maybe the Bible would say na kung lalaki ka, babae ka, walang LGBTQ, diba? Hindi approve si Lord dyan. But at the same time, it also says, diba, love your neighbors.
Love one another.
Love one another.
Oh.
Regardless of
Yun nga daw yung sinasabi.
Forgive people, love one another.
Yun lang.
Kaya
Love
sabi ko,
God, love one another.
Correct.
Yun nga lang daw ang tinuturo.
Kaya sabi ko, we're left at this crossroads na it's also confusing. I understand. It's hard to point the finger, but alam pa natin sasara tong episode na to eh. Pati ako nalilito na eh. Hindi na ba? Nag-gets mo ba? Sinasabi ko, parang diba?
Kasi
The irony
nga,
of it all, parang paano nga ba? In essence, I think, yun lang. I can think what we're trying to say here is, in essence, let's all be good people. Let's love one another.
Let's try to love one another.
Correct.
Kahit na minsan may mga tao na mahirap mahalin. May mga ganun eh.
Let's just be kind and a bit more
It's
understanding.
true, right? Oo.
May mga tao may pinagdadaanan din. Life is not easy for everyone. So, wherever you stand, let's just not hurt each other.
Hindi. Tsaka siguro, yun nga, not hurt each other, and whenever we're going to say something, pag-isipan natin 100 times, may masasaktan ba ako dito sa sasabihin ko na to? Ako guilty rin ako dyan minsan.
I'm sure
May
I am
mga,
also.
di ba, like, may mga times na hindi natin naiisip kung ano yung gusto nating sabihin. I mean, hindi naman masamang tao si Alvin. Meron lang siguro siyang gustong i-share. Mali lang yung way niya. Yung wordings pwedeng mali lang.
Yung statements, diba?
Or some people pwedeng sabihin na mali talaga at all yung gusto niya sabihin. Pero, well, at the end of the day, kung gusto natin maniwala sa atin, yung mga tao sa paligid natin, practice what you preach muna siguro. You say love God, love one another, and that's how you speak. Hindi siya nag-emanate. Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
Parang, diba?
Be a kind person no matter what your religion is. Kasi that's what the world needs. More than preaching this or that, I think. So like again,
Amen,
we're
Pastor
not
Sam.
dito tayo mga super religious people. But thank you so much for listening. Sana I know you guys have wanted to talk about this topic. Sana naka-enlight kami ng konti. We want to thank our chair sponsor. If you
my
notice,
God.
sobrang bago ng chairs namin. Na super adjustable, super ergonomic.
Bigyan mo si Alvin ito.
Ayun, para pang-relax.
Parang
may
ma-relax
headrest
siya.
Besh. Oh, 'di ba? May
Bigyan mo siya
backrest.
nito.
Meron lower backrest tag. So may flex ng konti. Kita niyo to
Can
sa lahat
I
ng
just
episode.
say, Papi, this is the most comfortable episode. Yung pati yung episode natin kanina. Using this chair, parang kaya ko mag 5 episodes pag
Diba?
ito yung chair na gamit.
The Sihu ergonomic chair, which you can get sa Instagram, things we need. Yun yung nila, Instagram tag. So I have one at home. Trust me,
Tita must have.
hindi ako nagjo-joke dito, pero
Sobrang comfy talaga niya, mga B. Iba talaga siya.
yung neck ko sobrang kanya pa naka-relax
Tingnan
ng
nyo,
gano'n.
pag gusto mo lumipad, maya-maya konti, baka lilipad na ako dito
gusto
eh.
mo,
Okay talaga siya.
pwedeng CEO, meeting,
Oo.
di ba? Meeting? San tayo?
Sarap.
Thank you so much. Things we need here. We're gonna be seeing more of this share very soon. And on that note, my name is Sam YG.
And this is Chaka.
Follow us. We're on YouTube. We're on Spotify. This has been Lecheng Pag-ibig to. Be safe and be good.
Bye-bye!
Be good.